Hey, welcome to my channel. This video is all about installing some Z1 off-road Z-rails. Here's some unboxing. Now these things use plus nuts, not rib nuts. So I only have rib nut tools. So they are nice enough to give you a tool, a manual tool, and it worked great for a few, but then I started having problems. So I would order a plus nut tool or just use regular rib nuts because they're tricky to install and really hard to get out. They're very strong, much stronger than regular rib nuts. Other than that, the installation was easy. The quality was excellent. The packaging was excellent. I love the Z1 off-road products. Me and my son are going to buy more of them, but hope you enjoy this video. Here's us fumbling through installing. Alright, so here's the, from Lowe's I got some drill stops, 1/8 inch and 3/8. Even with them tight, brand new, they still wanted to move, so I'm adding a little piece of rubber, some 1/4 inch fuel line, a washer, just to make sure those things don't move. Even though I just measured the bedside, I think there's 3 inches in between the inner wall and the outer wall, but on the D40 it's like less than 1/2 inch, so I'm gonna be safe than sorry and add this rubber. And just so you know, this is a D41. The D40 is different. Look how deep it is from the outside wall. It's over 3 inches away, so it's pretty hard to hit the outside wall. But on the D40 over there, I think it's like 1/2 inch. And this is a ProX. I don't know if the flares are different on a ProX than a standard. I think they're the same on a D41. I got the bottom holes all drilled. Alright, so step one, put the rib nut on the tool. Unfortunately, my Tech Life brand doesn't work with these nuts. Oh, first thing you gotta do is stick it in the hole. It doesn't fit, so you gotta beat it in. 14 wrench. Died. Okay, now I'm gonna have to resort to manpower. It's not finished yet. Give me a favor, throw me a 3/8. Actually, throw me a 1/2 inch ratchet. Okay, here we go. I'm going to a 3/8 drive ratchet. These are some serious nuts. I don't know if my little I did the first 3 electric, but there you go. There we go, just stopped. Now I could actually use this to take it off. I need an adapter. They got me another 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter. Yeah. So I can whiz these off. So I'm going to use this tool just to remove. And another wrench. Man, I'm going to have to use like... Okay, we got 2 bolts on each one now. Oh, I didn't know if they filmed anything. Alright, what to do when the bolts just spin. First, I cut the heads off. And I want to sand the heads off. You can't actually get to the back of these because the taillight's right there. But I got a couple over there that are spinning. They're going to be a lot harder to get free. Got a lot of these working, but these rib nuts are just a little, they're tricky to put in. So I'm putting in the conventional ones on the top. And I'm not going to use these heavy duty ones because, I don't know, they don't fit my normal rib nut tool. Unfortunately, we're having problems with these zip nuts. This one's spinning, it got stuck. This one's stuck. So, like that one, I had to grind off the head of the rib nut with a sander and put a new rib nut in there. I have to do that a few times now. I'm down to the last 2 to fix. Definitely need to use the right rev nut tool because when these things get stuck, you can't get to the back side. I don't think you can drill them out that easily. I'm just grinding them off with a sander. So there you go. Both sides installed. This is the WeatherTech tonneau cover going on next. But that's the Z1off-road one-piece version. I think it fits a D40 and a 41. Here's the 40 factory version over yonder for comparison. Mind all the kayaks and junk. I can't even see it. There we got the trailer hitch all installed, working. Connector, it's pretty cool. Got a 4-pin, a 7-pin. We got the cover on, and we got the whatever you call it, the Nissan. Don't have the rack at the bottom, just the side ones. That thing's easier to shut than mine. Nice and low profile aluminum. WeatherTech. Well, let's see his carpets. I don't know if you see the WeatherTech carpets or floors.